We don't want all of the business. We don't want every dollar that's out there. We don't want the entire cookie. We just want the crumbs. Or in this particular case, you just want a piece of the pie. And just to give you some numbers here in terms of sales, we talked about that $661 billion. Let me go back to 1995. In 1995, diverse small businesses generated about $67 billion in total sales. In 2000, it was $208 billion. And if you go to 05, it jumped up to almost double, actually more than double, to $428 billion. And finally, as I said on the previous slide, in 2007, there was over $661 billion of sales generated by minority-owned businesses. So keep in mind the importance and the the need that is out there for your business, whatever it may be, as long as you know that you're delivering good service and or a good product or both. There's going to be a continuing need to be able to fill the gap where mainstream corporate America has yet to be able to capitalize on that. Now, as we go through this, we're going to talk about some philosophies out there, that first one being embracing the multicultural philosophy. And for that, John is going to touch on some things in terms of some categories that we want to make you aware of.
Shane, when we talk about a multicultural society, we're not just talking about how people look, and that's maybe the misconception that happens a lot of times, is when you think of multicultural, you only think about the visual appearance of somebody. But as we see that there's a lot of things that go into being multicultural. Of course, the ethnicity and the race is a part of embracing that multicultural philosophy, especially as we go to more of a world economy. We have to understand that there's going to be a lot of different people that we're going to interact with on a monthly, daily, weekly basis, and a lot of people that we may not have had experiences with in the past. So we need to be able to understand some of the special sensitivities that are involved with each different ethnicity